Hey everybody, Andrew here. Welcome to Friendly Fitness. I just got up from the best nap ever. Still don't really know exactly where I am. Still don't really know who you guys are. But I had this dream where I had the best glute hamstring burn ever. So as soon as I got up, I just wrote it all down, and that's what we're gonna do. How about that? So for this workout, equipment-wise, all I need are 2 heavy dumbbells. So we can always go to 1 dumbbell anytime, but yeah, 2 heavy ones or 2 mediums, whatever works for you. I've also got a towel, a big towel, and I've also got some water, a full water bottle. And this is gonna take about 45 minutes. So don't worry, we are gonna do a lot of core as well, but man, let's just throw in some tunes, make sure you got some space, some time, and let's just rock and roll. So I'm gonna do this in one take. I think that was all right. Guys, let's get warm. I'm gonna start by getting on the mat. Whenever we do deadlifts, we're doing deadlifts. Whenever we do deadlifts, it's nice to just kind of get control of the posture and that back. So we're just gonna loosen that thing up first. We're not starting yet, but we're gonna do the cat-cow, where we kind of round up the back and then arch the back. So just explore it for 30 seconds. We'll sort of go from warm-up exercise to warm-up exercise, but that's the first one, and it starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so we've started. Rounding out. Arch in the back, just feeling it. You know, maybe you did a big core workout yesterday on the Friendly Fitness channel, and your core is really sore. You might be feeling that right here. That's okay, take that nice deep breath. I'm about to go into a downward dog position, but I'm gonna work on the left leg, then the right. So we're starting in 3 seconds, so I'm gonna go in there right now. Arms and legs are straight, but now I'm gonna bend my right knee, straighten it out, bend the left knee, straighten it out. So I'm really trying to get one of my heels closer to the floor and just experimenting with the flexibility along the back of my legs. So just try to pump that knee nice and gently. And if I'm pumping the left, my right heel is getting closer to the floor. Let's just keep doing this for another few seconds. We'll do it again later. But here it comes. Transition. Let's line our backs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep my lower back pressed down, and I'm just gonna walk my feet out and away to whatever length I can while keeping my lower back pressed down, and then walk them back in. That's it. So if I were to let my back arch up off the floor, this would be an extremely easy exercise, but because I'm trying to keep it on the mat, my core is doing some work. The further out I walk. Not much time left in this one. Understatement. Let's get on our feet and do the toe reach. Keeping that good posture. Going for those toes. Coming up. And even though I said keep good posture, since we're warming up, you can totally round out a little bit if you want to. You know, this is not, we're not under load. I don't have dumbbells in my hands yet. So it's okay just to kind of explore the different tensions of the body. We don't have to do this in any one right way, but we are gonna test out some squats right now. So I got my feet kind of close together. I'm doing a squat. Wasn't the deepest thing in the world, that's okay. Feet out a little bit. Down I go for that squat. Feet out a little bit more. Toes pointed out somewhat. Boom. And then I'm going back in. So I'm just experimenting with this one. Just seeing what my body feels like doing. My body feels like just lying down. That doesn't count. You know what I'm talking about. We're just getting loose. So we got 3 more seconds and we're doing it all again. Let's go on the mat right now. Cat-cow. Boom. Whoosh. So rounding out. Arch in the back. And something I like to do from time to time is just kind of like do a bit of side-to-side exploration with the hips. Whew. I think I've said the word explore about 100 times. And you know what? That's okay. You know, I'm the Marco Polo of the fitness industry. You know, I don't like to brag or anything, but there you go. We're exploring. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into that down dog position. So arms legs straight, bending the right knee, then the left. Just what are we doing with that tension on the back of the? Oh yeah, we're exploring. I'm overly conscious of saying that word now, but that's okay. It's a good word. 10 more seconds, and then I'm lying on my back. And I'm doing that core walkout. Here it comes. 2, 1. All right. So keeping that lower back pressed down, that really activates the lower core. So it's down, walking them out to whatever distance I feel like. I don't have to go all the way to straight legs. If, I'm still kind of learning about getting that lower core under control, maybe this is where I go to. That's totally sweet. That's fine. We're just doing our best. And we're only doing this one for 5 more seconds. I feel like doing this for 20 more minutes. But here we go. On your feet. So let's see that toe reach. Going forward. Come on back up. Whew. Now we are going to be doing deadlifts today. So for this one, now that we're a little bit looser, try making a habit of keeping that chest out and those shoulders back. So it's more of like a hinge forward at the hips. And I do have that slight bend in my knees. I feel that nice tension on the back with my hamstrings. That's good. But we're doing the squat matrix now. So this is the last 30 seconds. So down I go. All right, I'm a little bit looser. I feel more comfortable doing a deeper squat. Down I go. Up, a little bit wider. Just making this happen. And while we're doing this matrix, maybe you just kind of like, hey, I really like this foot position. Make a mental note, maybe we're doing squats one day and we can just go into that. But here comes 3, 2, 1, chill. Okay, whoosh. So here's what's coming up next. First, a little bit of hydration never hurt anybody. Well, you know what I mean. We're gonna be doing some volume, core, and glutes. I need a new water bottle, it doesn't fall over. In 11 seconds, we're gonna do 6 Supermans and then 6 Spider-Mans. Oh man, what is this, the comic book special? So when I do a Superman, I'm just lying on the floor. All 4 limbs come up and back down. Let's do this 6 times right now. We're doing this for a whole minute. So as soon as I'm done my 6th rep, which is right now, I'm gonna go into a push-up position or a plank, and I'm gonna get that left knee to the left elbow, and then the right knee to the right elbow. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, here comes the last one, 6. Back down on the ground. Let's do those 6 Supermans. Up and down. Whew. Feel the glutes in the lower back. Doing work. And if you're not feeling this, you can always do one arm, opposite leg, and then alternate. It's really up to you. But here comes my 6th one now. I'm going into that push-up or plank. Left knee to the left elbow. 6 total. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we only have 3 more seconds. Might as well do 1 Superman. All right, so we're doing it down a bird dog, but we're gonna do 2 on each side and then alternate. So we're doing this one for the whole minute. And go for that slight pause at the top. When you get that leg up, that's a lot of glute activation. And if doing 2 consecutive bird dogs on the same side just isn't really working for you, let's alternate. We can just do one side, then the other. And if it's not feeling good on the shoulders, we can always just do only the legs. And whether you want to do 2 on each side before moving to the other, up to you. Basically, we've got options. But I'm gonna keep doing my double alternating bird dog for the next 8 seconds. I'm about to go, oops, I forgot to do my second one. I'm about to go onto my bum. So, check it out. Let's get those hips nice and high. 6 times. 3. You can do this with your hands on a bench if you want to. Just get your hips as high as you feel comfortable going. But as soon as you're done your 6th one, on the floor, we're doing 6 sprints or sit-ups. Reach the opposite foot. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to touch the foot. We're just reaching forward as best we can. That was 6. Let's do it again. Hips up times 6. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Sprinter sit-ups. We have 11 more seconds. We are going to do all this again, so don't you worry about it. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried, Andrew, that we would not have to do so much exercise. All right, let's move on. Now we're doing 6 hip bridges and then 6 reverse crunches. Thrust up, My shoulder blades are on the floor this time. I'm doing 6 of these. 3. Oh, that was 4. That's 5. 6, and then from here, let's do some reverse crunches. Keep that lower back on the floor. Get the knees close. That was 1. 2, you don't have to put those legs all the way out. 3. 4, if you want to keep that bend in the knees, that's cool. 5, we can do it, but we gotta get those knees kind of close to the chest. That was 6. Let's do that bridge again. 1. 2. 3, big pause at the top. 4, actively flex the hamstrings, the glutes. I think I did 7, but hey man, who's counting? Whatever. Let's do that reverse crunch. Knees closed, that was 1. 2, lower back, press down. 3, not much time left in this one. 4, okay, let's move on and do those Supermans again. So, we know what's up. We're doing 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then either from a high plank, push-up position, or a low plank. Knee to the elbow. Nice and close, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Supermans again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, we have 8 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, get ready for that double plank bird dog. Here we go. Arm opposite leg up. Times 2. And then the other side. Ooh, I almost fell. I mean, I didn't almost fall. You almost fell. I'd never almost fall. Just kidding. I totally almost fell. So keep it up. Just for another, 40 seconds. We got this. This is a pretty long one. Woo. So we're really going for that big reach with the legs. Make those strong glutes even stronger. We are going to be using them a lot for the rest of this workout. And don't worry, at the end of this sort of volume sesh, we're going to get a longer rest. So keep it up for another 15 before we do those 6 tabletop hip bridges. 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, here it comes. 3, 2, 1, over we go. Let's get those hips up nice and high. 1, 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, sprinter sit up. Down I go. Up to reach for the opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do them again. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sprinter sit up. We only have 12 seconds left. Let's do these. 1, 2. I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit. 3, 4, 5. Getting ready for this next one. 6. Let's do those bridges. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one coming up. 6. All right, let's see those reverse crunches. Knees close to the chest for 1, 2, 3. You can put your hands down here if you want to. 4, 5, 6. Those are tough. 6 hip bridges. Let's go. Flexing those hamstrings, glutes at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're close to the end. 16 seconds. Let's do 6 more. Get them close for 1, 2, 3. Keeping that lower back press down. 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm doing bridges until the end. 1. Awesome. Take a break. 1 minute to chill. We're about to start the real meat of this workout. Woo. Here's how it's gonna go. We are gonna do 3 sets of deadlifts back to back to back. But don't worry, we got 90 seconds to do 1 set of deadlifts, and we're only doing 12. And if you want to do 8, that's cool. If you want to do 6, 7, whatever. Let's aim for 12 though. And then for the rest of the time, we're doing a core exercise. So for 3 sets, get those 12 deadlifts done, and then do core for the rest of it. It's gonna be sweet, guys. And we're gonna be doing this theme, this kind of time pattern a lot. So, double knot those laces. Here we go. I'm grabbing my dumbbells, and even when I grab them, I'm trying to keep that good posture. Because I'm about to do 12 deadlifts, and that means hinging forward. So let's do it, guys. Hinging forward, slight bend in the knees, flex glute to the top. We gotta do 12 of these. 2, 3, we got lots of time. 4, 5, 6, you don't have to go very deep. 7, let's just aim for the kneecaps. 8, but if you can go deep in that, great. 9, we never want to lose that posture though. 10, I'm doing 2 more. 1, 2, okay. So that's the first of 3, but I'm not done with the time yet. So what am I doing? I'm doing the triple crunch. It's a triple leg extension. So this is what I'm doing with the leftovers. 3 crunches, and then keep the knees still and get those legs out. 1, 2, 3, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and then get them out for 1, 2, keeping that lower back pressed down. 3, this one's for you, Sean. You inspired this exercise, and it happens a lot. So thank me later. 3 crunches, all right. In 10 seconds, we're gonna do those deadlifts again, but there will be a different core exercise that follows it. Did my water bottle just, yeah, it did. Okay, let's do another set of deadlifts. So, grab those weights. 12 reps, here we go. Keeping that good posture, nice and controlled on the way down. Flex the glute to the top. 3, 4, 5, keeping a nice neutral neck while you're doing this. 6, I'm not keeping my eyes up the whole time. 7, it's like I'm wearing a neck brace. That just keeps my neck nice and safe and helps prevent injury. I'm almost done. 10, 2 more for me. 1, 2, all right, second core exercise is the dead bug. So, on the floor, arms, knees pointed up, and then keeping that lower back pressed down, right arm, left leg down, alternate. We're doing this again and again for another 24 seconds. And then we're doing our third and final set of deadlifts in this set. You can relax that neck if you want. Just keep that lower back pressed down. Almost time to get on our feet. If you need a sip of water, grab it right now or anytime you want. But 3, 2, 1. All right, third set of deadlifts. Here we go. So let's see that excellent posture. 1 times 12. 2, 3, feel those glutes and those hamstrings work. 4, nice and slow on the way down. 5, 6, 7. Remember, you can do as many as you want. 8, but we're aiming for 12. 9, I got 3 more. 1, 2, here comes my last one. All right, I'm doing a plank for the rest of this block. And then I'm getting a short rest. So let's do our best, everybody. Whew. And just hold on to that plank as best we can. You can do this on the knees if you want to, but try to avoid having the hips out like so. We want to keep a straight line through them. So if it helps keeping the glutes and the legs tight, do it. But try to hold it for the next 20 seconds. So keep breathing. It can get kind of easy to hold the breath sometimes. We definitely do not want to do that. 7 seconds until we get some rest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's take 30 seconds. So, oh my gosh, I wish it was more than 30 seconds. But I think we got this. We're gonna do all that again. Except instead of deadlifts, we're doing a different glute exercise. We're gonna do alternating reverse lunges. You can do this either with 1 dumbbell or 2. You can keep it a goblet, like goblet style, close to you, or in each hand. I'm gonna do the first run with each dumbbell, just to see if I can last. I'm only doing 12 of these, so let's go. Big step back, bend the back knee, come on up. I'm doing 6 on each side. That was 2. That was 3. We're going for 12. 5. Feel those glutes work. 7. Keep those eyes up. Keep that good posture. Trust your technique. No need to look at the feet. Unless you have really cool shoes, that I understand. Whoa, I almost fell again. That's okay. Here's my last one. 12. We're doing the same core exercise that we started with last time. So, triple crunch, triple leg extension, triple threat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and then up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 crunches. You can put the hands on the floor. You can even put them right under the bum if you want. But try to keep that lower back press down. We got 18 seconds. 2, 3. Let's keep going. We're about to do those lunges again. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 2, 1. All right. 12 lunges. Whew. Using 1 dumbbell or 2. Dang it. I'm using 2 again. I'm tired. It's gonna make my reps take a little bit longer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Challenging ourselves on these ones, guys. 4. Glutes and hamstrings. That's the reward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I'm done my 12th rep, just real soon, I'm doing that dead bug. Okay, there's 12 for me. I'm getting a quick sip of water because I'm thirsty. Please don't fall. Okay, I dropped it out of the car the other day and it just doesn't want to stand up. But then again, I can't blame it. I feel like my water bottle right now. It's nice being on the floor. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll edit that out. Maybe I won't. Let's keep this up for another 10. Woo, and then we're doing our lunges one more time. Here it comes. 2, 1. On your feet. Let's see those lunges. How am I doing? 2 dumbbells? Yes I am. Woo, all right. Times 12, rock and roll. 2, go to whatever depth feels safe. 3. You don't have to touch the floor with the knee, of course. You don't even have to get that close. Let's just do our best. Let's have a good time. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more for me. I can't wait to be done these. Love it. We're doing a plank with the rest of this time. We have only 41 seconds. So let's see what we got. Woo. Taking those deep breaths. All the sweat is about to land on the mat right in front of me.
I'm not even gonna bother counting the drips of sweat. Although they're mingling with my tears right now, so I don't know. There's no point in counting. Guys, we got this for another 15. Woo. Holding on to it, we're gonna get that sweet break in 8 seconds. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 30 seconds only. Although, after the next set, which is really similar to the one we just did, we're getting a full minute. So let's just make it through one more big set. This time, instead of doing alternating reverse lunges, I'm doing a sumo squat. I'm only using one dumbbell for this one. But I'm gonna keep this close to my chest. I'm going for a wide stance. I'm doing 12 of these. So keep those feet flat on the floor at the bottom. Let's see 12. Flex the glutes to the top. 3, 4, 5. Try not to lock those knees out too aggressively at the top. 6, 7, 8. Nice and slow on the way down. 9, 10. 2 more. And then the triple crunch. 12. Whoosh. All right. Woo. On the floor. Let's do some core. So up we go for 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep the knees still as we go up for 3. 1, 2. Keeping that lower back pressed down. 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up again. 1, 2, 3. It looks like my kneecaps are staying really still, but I have a feeling when I watch the video, they're gonna be like, whoa, you know, going all over the place. But as long as we're doing our best, I'm happy. Woo. We got 5 seconds. 3. Okay, on our feet, guys. Sumo squat. Again, keeping that thing close. Let's do 12 reps. Wide stance. Toes pointing somewhat out. About 45 degrees out from the middle. Let's do 12 of these. Those 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Big flex at the top. 8. 9. 10. 11. Almost time for dead bug. 12. All right. I get it, Andrew. It's working. What kind of dream did I have to come up with this stuff? Unbelievable. I need to get a life. All right. Let's do this dead bug. Keeping that lower back pressed down. And remember, you control the range of motion. But we're doing a lot of core on this one. A lot of the obliques, the central core, all that good stuff is getting worked. We're about to do our last set of the sumo squat. And then we're doing that last plank before we get a real recovery. So let's do this for another 1 second. Come on up. All right, sumo squat. Let's go. If you want 1 dumbbell or 2, it's up to you. But wide stance, glutes and abductors. Let's go. 1. Keep those feet nice and flat on the floor. Try to keep your eyes up. We want to maintain eye contact with the screen, with me for this one. Except, don't tell anybody, but I'm not counting. So I think that's 7. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. That's 8. 9. 10. 2 more and then I'm planking. 1. 2. Okay. Man, let's put that thing down. Let's hold a plank. We're gonna get a whole minute to recover soon. But for now, hold on to it as best you can. Whether it's on the toes or the knees, totally sweet. You can even be up on your hands if you want to. If this feels better for whatever reason, do it. But feel that core doing work for another 18 seconds. Try and keep it as rigid as possible. Get that burn by flexing the core. 6 seconds, oh my gosh. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Yes, all right. Phenomenal, guys. Let's take a whole minute. 60-second rest. Woo! All right, one number. That was wild. You know what? It is so tempting just to do some magical like edit thing right now and then copy paste all the work we just did and then pretend that I did it with you. But I don't have those skills. When I do, I'm totally gonna do that. But for now, let's just do it the old-fashioned way and really do the work. So those 3 sets, the deadlifts, the reverse lunge, and then the sumo squat, we're doing it all again. And we're starting in 18 seconds. Where's my water? Oh yeah, it rolled away. That's okay, these things happen. If I was a water bottle, I would have done the same. Guys, let's do some deadlifts. This will be our last sort of like triple set of the deadlifts. We got some tired glutes and hamstrings, but we've got some skills that we've been working on, so let's just work. So 12 deadlifts, here we go. Keeping that good posture, flexing the glutes at the top. Whew. 2, we're doing 12. 3, really trying to like emphasize that super posture. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we're going too deep, then we have to round out the back, then we're going too deep. Always keep that posture. That's 12 for me. Putting these things down, and I'm doing my triple crunch. Just like Sean is doing them right now. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Up we go for 3 crunches. Crunches. Let's do 3 leg extensions. Here we go. 15 seconds. We are in the zone, ladies and gentlemen. Working that core feels like such a break compared to the hamstring glute storm that's happening right now. 12 deadlifts. Oh man, if only picking up the dumbbells counted as a rep, huh? But it doesn't. So let's do it. I'm doing 12. That was 1. 2. 3. 4. I'm trying to keep my posture as best I can. 5. 6. I feel my hamstrings getting tired. 7. But I'm still flexing my glutes at the top. 8. And so are you. 9. 10. 11. Last one for me. 12. All right. Dead bug. Here we go. Arms, knees up. Alternating sides go down. Keeping that lower back pressed into the floor the whole time. That's why we did that core walkout in the beginning. Just to kind of, you know, calibrate the muscles. Keep going. You can take breaks anytime, but let's really try to get this core work in for the next 5 seconds. Guys, but good news. It's time for the last set of deadlifts in the workout. We're about to check this box off for real. So we only have 12 more to go. Then we're holding the plank. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you get tired, you don't need to go as deep. 6. You can always lessen that range of motion. 7, But as long as you're giving the work to the hams and the glutes, 8, everything's fine. 9, as long as you got that good posture, nothing's gonna get in your way. Whew. 2 more. Okay, I am done deadlifts tonight. And I'm gonna celebrate by holding a plank. Woo-hoo. Let's hold it. Whew. As soon as this plank is over, in 27 seconds, we're gonna get a 30-second break. So let's just do our best to hold those hips up. Whether you're on the knees or the toes is totally up to you. But we are trying to keep a straight line through the hips. That might mean flexing the glutes, keeping those muscles tight. Here we go, right until the end. And the end is in 3, 2, 1. All right, love it. Well done, guys. Take a 30-second break. Oh, why did I skimp on these breaks? Whew. That's okay. Oh, in 20 seconds, we're doing all that again, but with the lunge. So 12 alternating reverse lunges. Dude, I need like a beach towel next time. Oh my gosh. 7 seconds away. All right, stay. Let's do it. Grab those dumbbells. 12 alternating reverse lunges. C'est le temps. Es la hora de empezar. Let's do this, guys. So 1 dumbbell or 2, your call. We're doing 12. 1, 2. My legs feel a lot more tired than the last time I did this. That's 4. Are you serious? That's only 4. 5, 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more for me. Wow. All right. Yep, these muscles are getting tired. But hey, that just means we're doing it right? That's why we're here. Triple crunch. 1, 2, 3. Triple leg extension. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got 17 seconds. 1, 2, 3. We got this, guys. 3 more seconds. Okay, lunges again. Not many more of these, but we gotta keep doing them. Remember that technique and being safe is always the most important thing. So let's do 12 while keeping those eyes up and really bending that back knee. 3. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh, okay. 2 more. And then the dead bug. Woo, all right. No comment. That's not true. I got a comment. My legs feel good. Let's do this dead bug. Arms, knees up, alternating. And it's a lot of work to keep that lower back pressed into the floor. I'm doing my best though. It's tempting to let it arch, but I'm not. At least I don't think I am. Letting that happen. Crushing this dead bug. That sounds kind of mean. The bug's already dead. You don't have to crush it some more. You're right. Sorry about that. We got 3 seconds. Here we go. The final lunges. Ooh. You know, when lunch goes a little bit late, that's what I'm feeling right now. Ready for this lunge to end. 1, 2. We're doing 12. 3, 4. These are taking me a lot longer now. 5. And the plus side is I don't have to plank as long. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 1. Yes, no more lunges today. Woo! Unless you want to do some afterwards, I won't stop you. But I'm not doing any more lunges. Let's hold that plank. For 32 seconds. I should have taken longer on those lunges. I don't want to hold the plank this long. But we can do it. Keep breathing. Keep that focus. Try not to let those hips droop or rise. Keep them nice and level. Here it comes, 5 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody, we are close. We have one more set. And I mean, these sets are technically 3 sets, but we're doing sumo squats, 3 sets with their respective core exercises, then we're done. So in 10 seconds, we're starting this last one. 1 dumbbell, unless you want both. Woo. All right, wide stance, toes out. Here goes nothing. 1. Remember to keep those eyes forward. 2, think about bending the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one for me, 12, all right. Triple crunch, triple leg extension. Quick sip, because I want it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, keeping my lower back pressed down as best I can. 2, 3, 1, 2. We have 24 seconds. This is the last time I have to do the triple crunch, the triple leg extension. Let's celebrate by going hard in the last 11 seconds. 1, 2, 3 seconds. Okay, no more of those. Let's see that sumo squat. Times 12. All right, here we go. Really bending those knees. Keeping those feet flat up on the floor. And flexing those glutes at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember that tempo, nice and slow on the way down. 8. Explore that range of motion. 9. 10. I got 2 more. 1, 2. All right. Last time. We're doing the dead bug tonight. So keep that lower back pressed down the whole time. And let's rock and roll. Coming back to the middle every time. And remember, that range of motion is your call. If you want to go deep, totally sweet. If you don't want to go deep, totally sweet. Just do whatever your body needs. But challenge yourself. We've got that good technique. And we only have 8 more seconds. Okay. Try not to get too excited, guys. But this is the last leg / glute exercise we're doing tonight. 12 more sumo squats, and then we're done with dumbbells. We're done with the glutes. Let's lift. 2, 3, 4. I love this part of the workout. 5. It's tempting to speed it up. We're not doing that though. 6. Keeping that good form, staying safe right until the end. 8. 9, 10, 11. Here comes my last rep. 12. So tempting to high five you right now, but can't for a few reasons. And the foremost is that we got a plank. We're not done the workout until this plank is done. Whew. So let's hold it for 33 more seconds, and then the stretch begins. Come on, everybody. I believe in you. I know we're tired. Whew. You might have wanted to take a sip of water, but it's all the way over there. Let's hold on. 20 more seconds. Whew. Flexing the core if you really want to finish up that burn. If you want to finish up this workout on a hot note, flex them right now. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes. High five, guys. Oh my gosh. It's time for the stretch. We're totally stretching. Woo. All right. Let's do a sit and reach. Now, all of these stretches, make sure they're what your body needs. If you know of a stretch that you just gotta do right now, do it. But for now, let's just get the breathing back under control and reach for those toes. You can keep the legs straight, have a bit of a bend in them. It's really up to you. But take some deep breaths. And at each exhale, try to get a little bit deeper into it. Oof. Look at this toe reach, by the way. I couldn't do this a year ago. Anyways, we're gonna do some glutes in about 5 seconds. So here it comes. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're doing something called the figure 4. So I'm gonna kind of awkwardly face this way. What I'm doing is I'm putting my right ankle atop my left knee, and then I'm just gonna gently pull that left foot into me, and then let the knee bend. So you should feel this in the right butt, in the right glutes. I'll do the setup one more time. Right ankle is atop the left knee, and then I'm gently pulling that left knee towards me with my arms, but letting that leg bend. Now we do the other side. So left ankle atop the right knee, gently pull it in. If you want a bit more, let that leg bend. So you can ease off on the tension anytime, or just rein it in a little bit. But what's coming up next? It's kind of hard to read upside down, but that's okay. We're doing the child's pose after this, which is basically just a fancy way to chill out. Here we go. So, I got my arms way out in front, my hands are on the mat. I'm gonna make my arms and my back nice and long and just get my forehead close to the mat while taking some deep breaths. You can even rest that forehead on the mat if you want to. Try to get your hips kind of close to your heels also. Basically, let's just melt into the mat. Super relaxed. Whew. At the bottom of those exhales, I'm really trying to get the air out of my lungs, and it feels great. So big breaths in both directions. We're about to do the cobra. I just want to chill here for the rest of my life though. But let's do the cobra. So now, I'm just lying on the floor on my stomach. Now, I can either go up with straight arms and look up, or depending on flexibility or just whatever you feel like, you can be on your elbows looking up. But once we're here in either the elbow or the palm position, I want you to gently look over your right shoulder. Take a breath, and then slowly and gently look over your other shoulder. Take a breath. We're just gonna alternate between the two. Nice and slow. We're doing this for 7 more seconds, and then doing our final stretch of the butterfly. All right. So it looks like I'm sitting cross-legged, but I've got my feet pressed against one another, and I'm just gonna pull them kind of close to my body. And then from here, I'm just kind of holding my toes because I feel like it, but let those knees just kind of weigh themselves down. And let's just get super relaxed. If you want a little bit of bonus stretch here, you can always hold onto your ankles and just gently let your elbows rest on the knees, encouraging to just push down gently, but this is a gentle stretch. And we're only doing it for another 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. guys, that was legit. I'm so glad that we did it. I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad we only had to do 3 sets of those deadlifts at once, because if I had to do a 4th, I would have just walked off camera and taken a bath or something. But guys, we did it. So I hope that you have a sweet burn in the hamstrings and the glutes over the next few days. Drink a lot of water, that's what I'm about to do. If I can catch my water bottle, get some protein into the body, some good sleep, depending on the day, a big cup of coffee. But, you know, I'm proud of you. I'm happy we did this. And as always, you know, if you ever have any feedback, recommendations, just let me know. I'm open to this kind of stuff most of the time. Guys, you rock. I'm Andrew. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Friendly Fitness. I'll see you next time. Peace.